Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we're going to show you how to take a Y-pipe out of a 6.0 Powerstroke. We're going to really zoom in and show you how we get the bolts off the exhaust manifold that hold the Y-pipe on, and I'll also be showing you a few tips on how to pull out the turbo.
Okay YouTube, so to put this in perspective here, you have your Y-pipe up here. This is my exhaust probe. Transmission, oil pan. So we are on the driver's side of the truck. But with this half moon wrench here, so on the one side you can actually just set it right on there. Set it on and hold right there. You don't even have to go around the pipe. You might be able to get a wrench on here, just a standard straight. Not sure because I never tried. But to get to this rear one, you're able to put your hand back here. Now it is a little hard to get with one hand. Let's see if I can. Sorry, it's a little hard to get up there and I can't quite do it with one hand, but that is how you get to it, just with the moon wrench here, and then obviously take a ratchet right here, break them loose. This is why this gives you a good shot of why you should have an extension, because it is kind of to clear stuff. Now it might not be as bad if you don't have that, but the recesses for that bolt only go so far and you can't really get a wrench or a ratchet that close to it. So anyway, I just wanted to show that. I'm going to quick break. I already did the other side, got that loose. I'm going to get this side loose. Let me see if I can show you a decent shot. Yeah, it's a little tighter on this one to get up there, but it still came off easy.
Okay YouTube, so as you can see, we have the intercooler pipe out, air box is all out all the way to the turbo. I just need to pull out the feed tube, since I keep messing up what that's called. That's unbolted from everything. The VGT solenoid is undone. All I have to do is disconnect the exhaust, which is really easy, and disconnect the Y-pipe. Again, pretty easy job there. Anyone that's watched my channel watched me pull a turbo before. I only use WD-40 on these clamps. It is the only thing I have found that easily gets these clamps to pop off. Yes, I'm not saying other things don't work, but WD-40 has always worked really well for things that are stuck on there from heat cycles. Now rust, I'm a big fan of PB Blaster, but for something, it's not rusted back there. For something like this, I think WD-40 is incredibly hard to beat. 11mm, get your bolts back here off. Okay, now both of them are completely loose. We're going to spray a little WD-40 on them. Alright, so both of the clamps back on the exhaust side are pushed onto their pipes, the Y-pipe and exhaust down pipe. And there it is. Okay, so I thought I could clear my Fickum with that one side. I cannot, so the Fickum has to come out to pull this all out. So 4 bolts, be able to move it out of the way. Hopefully I don't have to take the bracket. I don't think so. It looked like I was stuck on the Fickum, so anyway, I'm going to pull the Fickum off. Like I said, I have videos out. If you guys have questions, let me know. I'll put a link down there for you guys to check them out on how to take the Fickum out. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope this helps a lot of you guys out. For those of you that are following the build we currently have going on, some of you already know this, but I pulled the Y pipe out to put a BD Y pipe in. I think it is probably one of the nicest setups that I've seen for the Y pipe already. I have a video that I'm planning this coming week to put out that actually shows some comparisons between the three and why I chose it. And also, for those of you wondering, you really just have to muscle this thing in there. I'm going to see if I have some footage of me kind of talking about it, more specific to the BD Y pipe that I'll include in that video, but that is for another time. Again, I've had no issues with the Odog diesel Y pipe there. I have no complaints. There's some things I would like to change, but overall the product has held up extremely well into a lot of abuse. So do not hesitate to buy that product, but currently my favorite one is the BD Y pipe. I think it's the nicest overall setup. Now guys, again, I hope this helps some of you out there, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. Also drop those comments down below if you guys have any questions or concerns for me. Let's hear them down there. I'll do the best I can to help you, and I will see you guys in the next upload.